Zion Williamson arrived to the NBA in the 2019 NBA draft, with the New Orleans Pelicans gambling on a player that was considered to be a generational talent. Standing at 6'7" and weighing almost 285 pounds, Zion's frame is incredibly heavy, while not being overly tall in the world of basketball. Zion is a physical wonder, there's no doubt about it. Some statistics even show that he's the fourth heaviest player in the NBA. The only thing that's different though is that most players around his weight are notably taller than he is. Breaking his foot was a setback that put his highly anticipated career on pause, and his recovery has been far from easy. Players of his size tend to pile on pounds when out of action, making it even harder to return and get back in shape for the NBA. Over the course of his injury recovery period, there have been videos of Zion circulating on the internet, in which he was looking heavier than ever.
Zion, how much do you weigh?
I don't know.
Weight has always been a concern for Zion Williamson. He was big in high school, and in Duke, he played at 285. He's always been a curiosity for people, because it's hard to believe someone with his build could also jump higher and run faster than anyone else he competed with. Recently, however, things have taken a major upturn. Trainer Jasper Bibbs was in charge of monitoring Zion's shape, and he's revealed the details of the process to the public. Zion's recovery plan. Bibbs said that Williamson has been nothing short of phenomenal. He said that he's happy with his commitment and progress, and most importantly, that Zion has gotten into a great place both mentally and physically, which is exactly what we needed. Bibbs explained further that ultimately, they wanted to make him more resilient and a more efficient athlete, to allow him to perform at a very high level while staying healthy throughout the harshness of a full season and postseason. This summer, they came up with and committed to a plan. They wanted Zion to have a great season, but to also focus on how he could help the team win. They wanted to make him tougher and better able to handle the demands of being explosive at his size, which we all know he has already been before the injury. Zion was primarily focusing on body composition, maintaining and improving flexibility, strength and power, but also on his overall fitness, the weight he carries and the stress that he puts on his body. If we go into further detail, his trainer said that Zion focused on basketball-specific aerobic and anaerobic conditioning. Zion had a daily commitment during the summer, waking up early for 5 AM workouts and coming back for 7 PM workouts. He did it just like clockwork. The key was him buying in and realizing the plan was working and seeing the results. But the overall main goal was to get Zion back to the level of athletic ability he had before the injury. During the process, he has improved athletically, and his trainer Jasper Bibbs said that he really does believe he's a better athlete now than he was ever before. He is also sure that once we all see him on the court, it won't be hard to agree. Expectations. Now in his third season, even with an already extensive injury history, Zion nonetheless continues to fascinate people with his extraordinary game. Because of his frame, he shouldn't be able to do the things he can do, but he does them anyways. When he was at Duke, someone told the team that they had all won the genetic lottery. No one was doubting his talent. 2 years ago, Zion was the top 5 offensive player. His case is pretty simple: do that again and be better on defense, and he's for sure a franchise guy. Can he help the New Orleans Pelicans win a title by himself though? We'll see. But we're less than a month away from the start of the season, and that will be the time when we all get to know the new, improved Zion Williamson.